In today's video, we will be doing my page on Argentina. It's 4 pages long, it's a document. Okay, so let me read it out. So, Argentina introduction. In this article, you will learn everything, so almost things you need to about Argentina, from the flag to the history of its empires. Most thing you need to know about Argentina in these places. Enjoy. And it's not finished yet. The emblem. I always say emblem. Argentina's official I didn't color in the rays. That's what it says. Argentina's official emblem is a yellow star with rays that I didn't bother to color in. A nose, eyes, and a mouth. Flag. Argentina's flag, however, consists of its official emblem inside of a white stripe that covers 1/3 of the flag. That was just me closing the door, by the way. And the rest of the flag is 2 light blue stripes that cover 2/3 of the flag. And they're placed on the top and bottom of the flag. I should type that in. The flag was created by Manuel Belgrano during the Argentine War of Independence. While in Rosario, he noticed that both the royalist and patriotic forces were using the same colors, Spain's yellow and red. After realizing this, Belgrano created the Cockade of Argentina, which was approved by the first triumvirate on February 18th, 1812. History. Civil Wars. The Argentine Civil Wars were a series of civil conflicts of varying intensity that took place through the territories of Argentina from 1814 to 1853. Initiation concurrently with the Argentine War of Independence, or that lasted from 1810 to 1820. The conflict prevented the formation of a stable governing body until the signing of the Argentine Constitution of 1853, followed by low-frequency skirmishes that ended with the federalization of Buenos Aires. The period of time saw heavy intervention from the Brazilian Empire that fought against states and provinces in many wars. Multiple wars. Breakaway nations, former territories of the viceroyalty such as the Bandana Oriental, Paraguay, and the Alto Peru were involved to varying degrees. Foreign powers such as British and French empires put heavy pressure on the fledgling nations at time of international war. Initially, conflict arose from tensions over the organization and powers of the United Provinces of South America. The May 1810 revolution sparked the breakdown of notion that the May 1810 revolution sparked the breakdown of viceroyalties and tendencies, regional administrations, into local cabildos. These rejected the notion that the central government would be able to instate and remove governors of the new provinces, a general opposition to centralism. Colonial Argentina. Colonial Argentina is designated as the period of the history of Argentina when it was an overseas territory of the Spanish Empire. It begins in the pre-Columbian age of the indigenous peoples of Argentina, with the arrival of the first Spanish conqueror. When Spain and Portugal realized that the Americas weren't the Indies, but instead a totally new and unexplored continent, they settled portions with the Treaty of Tordesillas, dividing an eastern section of South America for Portugal and the rest for Spain. However, most of the geography of the Americas was still not known, and many navigators sought a passage to East Indies rather than exploring the Americas. The voyage of Ferdinand Magellan continued towards the south, past the Magellan Strait, and eventually completed the first circumnavigation of the world. Circumnavigation. Okay, it's something like that. The first navigators of the Americas through unexplored territories navigated into the Rio de la Plata, expecting to find a passage through the west and reach Asia. New navigators were fostered by the rumors of silver sources. Such rumors are one of the early reasons of the name Argentina. The first European to disembark in what is now Argentina was a person named Juan Diaz de Solís, who discovered Rio de la Plata. Solís was killed by Charrúas along with other sailors, and his fleet was sent back to Spain. The sailor Francisco del Puerto, part of Solís's voyage, was spared by Charrúas because of his young age and stayed on the Americas for some years. Independence. What today is commonly referred to as the independence of Argentina was declared on July 9, 1816. The Congress of Tucumán, in reality, the congressmen who were assembled in Tucumán declared the independence of the United Provinces of South America, which is one of the official names of the Argentine Republic. The Federal League provinces, at war with the United Provinces, were not allowed into the Congress. At the same time, several provinces from the Upper Peru that would later become part of present-day Bolivia were represented at the Congress. The May 1810 revolution followed the deposition of the Spanish king Ferdinand VII by the Napoleonic French, however you would say it. The revolution ended the authority of the Viceroy Cisneros and replaced it with the Premier Junta. I'm not that good at Spanish, so that's why I don't really know how to do it that well. Say it that well. Rise of the Argentine Republic. The rise of the Argentine Republic was a process that took place in the first half of the 19th century in Argentina. The Republic has its origins on the territory of the Viceroyalty of Rio de la Plata, a colony of the Spanish Empire. The King of Spain appointed a Viceroyalty to oversee the governance of the colony. The 1810 May Revolution staged a coup d'etat and deposed the viceroy and, along with the Argentine War of Independence, started a process of rupture with the Spanish monarchy with the creation of an independent republican sovereign state. And that's all for that, and I will see you in the next